Next week, Congress is taking up legislation that gives women in the U.S. access to abortion.
That's after the Supreme Court upheld a new Texas law that bans abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy. Local advocates tell Q13 News reporter Jennifer Lee why people in our state need to pay attention.
My mother had an abortion as well, and she had always talked very candidly to me about her experience.
6 years ago, Sammy Detzer says she made a choice.
I didn't hate myself, and I never regretted my decision.
Today, she stands with advocates who support women's health and access to abortion no matter where they live.
I haven't looked back except in celebration and deep appreciation for my state-funded health care, for my amazing providers, for my life, and for my choice.
Next week, Congress will consider the Women's Health Protection Act. It protects the right to access abortion in the U.S. and is in response to the new Texas law that bans abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy.
We have entered the most dangerous time for abortion rights in decades, and it's going to be up to all of us to fight back.
The CEO of Planned Parenthood Alliance Advocates says the Texas law sets a dangerous precedent and allows people to sue clinics and individuals for helping a person get an abortion after 6 weeks.
The law allows anyone, including anti-abortion protesters who have no connection to the patient, to act as bounty hunters. It gives them a cash incentive to harass people seeking abortion care.
Washington State Representatives Susan Del Bene and Kim Schreier plan to support the Women's Health Protection Act next week, which comes before the Supreme Court hears another abortion case out of Mississippi this fall.
On the laws that we've seen most recently in Texas and Mississippi, but really across the country, have tried to take away that right for women.
In Seattle, Jennifer Lee, Q13 News.
Advocates say the Texas law is the most extreme abortion ban our country has seen in nearly 50 years.